point after losing 250 to 160 on Gunrunner Hardpoint. So run us through. How did you feel about that match?
It was a rough one, but it wasn't as rough as I was expecting. So, like, hearing how much the coach was saying that this is going to be a really tough match. Usually when I kind of hear that, I'm not expecting maybe a sweep, but like close to it.
Yeah.
And that was not what we got. It was relatively honest. Granted, like they probably had like the 100-point lead or so, but considering the team, it could have definitely been crazier. And we get to see now what they get to try on Search and Destroy, if I recall, right?
Yeah, we're going to be heading to Arklov Peak, Search and Destroy for Game 2. And I really want to see St. Clair pull it to a close one, because this is probably Liberty Red's best Search and Destroy map, so I'm surprised that it didn't get banned out. I want to see St. Clair working together, getting those trades on, playing their strats smart, and not really going for the gunfights, kind of trying to play this to their advantage. We do see St. Clair on the attack now. Planting is going to be White Tiger. He does have bomb in hand. They're going to be attacking the B bomb site, and upstairs is going to be Toddy McBuckets, but White Tiger getting up there with the bomb in personal, opening up with first blood for St. Clair. As they do have control of the bomb site now, we're going to see 4 players of Liberty Red on the defense trying to find their opening.
That was actually so ballsy. Had White Tiger gone down there, dropping the bomb like high up in the building, I feel like that would have been an awful spot to try and retake. But we do see a couple kills being swung in the way of Liberty Red as 3 of them go down. But the smoke has gone down. Are they going to try and possibly get this planted? Or do they even have the bomb at this point? I'm not even quite sure. But, we do spot the one, but caught him climbing. One person left. Actually, no, nobody's left. That is going to be the round for Liberty Red.
Unfortunate timing at the end there for Priestley, but after the bomb was planted for St. Clair, we did see all 5 go down, and that was a perfect retake for Liberty Red. Going down by 1, but pulling it back, not dropping another player. We do see Ark with the final kill cam with that pistol. We're going to be switching sides. St. Clair is going to be on defense now, Liberty Red on attack. And I liked where they were going with the aggression, you know, getting right up top in the building, in mid-building. But we did see Toddy McGuire get overwhelmed, but the rest of Liberty Red stayed and dealt with the pressure, bringing it back. We do see A.K. Lavelle going to be holding down that A bomb site long from up top. And we do see Sauce holding down middle. So St. Clair going for a pretty kind of different hold. They have 3 over on the A bomb site, 2 over on the B bomb site, kind of holding it down. But opening blood is going to be Roarer, taking out White Tiger. And now Priestley is going to be holding down the trenches with that M4, as there are 5 on the other side of those smokes.
Yeah, that was definitely rough. I don't think the... noob question. How do you know that bomb went down?
We'll see the timer tick
right
down
top,
to blue. It'll probably show up down
Lavelle
there. But now we see one opening for the sniper, A.K. Lavelle onto Ark. Priestley taking out Roarer. Turkster, the closest to the bomb site. 3 go down, 4 go down for Liberty Red, and St. Clair pulling it back on defense. Bomb is planted here as we see. And 30 seconds, Armor getting another first blood for Liberty Red over onto Gucci Gang Sauce. Actually, that was the second kill. He's going to pull out the nade, but overwhelmed, and Defuse is underway. 1-1 St. Clair tying it back up. And yeah, it's not a new question. Some people just don't know that, but we're here to learn and
like,
teach.
I'm looking for icons and such on the mini map, and it's like, hey, where'd it go?
Listen, I always say that when we're casting the college scene, there's always room for education.
Perfect, and I'm definitely thankful for it. And at least this game mode is much slower pace for me to kind of understand. There's no respawns in this one. It's 1 life and that's it. So
yeah, and if
it's a little more
sorry to cut you off. If anybody's unfamiliar with Search and Destroy, there is no respawns in the rounds, and it's first to get to 6 rounds in their favor. So now we see St. Clair setting up on this A bomb site as the bomb is getting planted by White Tiger right away, and he's actually getting aggressive with that, so he's going to throw away his life to Curb. An advantage now to Liberty Red as Curb finds a double kill.
Wow, looking fantastic. Of course, the 5 compared to Saints 3. Smoke bombs trying to go off to make things a little bit more difficult, but Saints are just getting swept up here. Only Sauce left to try and defend this defuse, and I don't think... I might be able to delay at least a little bit. Does find the 1 on the Toddy, but can he stop 4 people from defusing that thing? I don't think he's going to be able to. Somebody is trying at the moment. He's going to peek. He's going to spray. He's going to get 3!
11
nice.
seconds left. It does take 7 seconds to defuse this bomb. Armor and Roar the last 2 seconds, and they can't defuse it now. St. Clair out of nowhere being clutched up by Sauce. As the bomb goes down, they finish this up. St. Clair taking the lead right out from under Liberty Red.
That felt like it should have been unwinnable, and they just completely blew my mind there. Nicely done there from St. Clair, and the player who did get the triple there, that was perfect.
Perfect
right.
indeed. I couldn't have set it better myself. I thought Liberty Red had that, but St. Clair sneaking away with the round win. We do see St. Clair heading back to defense now. They did win last time they were on defense, and they're going to go for a almost similar setup, except AK Lavelle is going to head to the mid building this time, and Liberty Red is actually going to be back over on heading to the A bomb site with one player sitting middle. That is Toddy McBuckets with the sniper watching this rotation. But St. Clair do have two players over on the A bomb site. White Tiger opening up with a nade onto Curb. So first blood to St. Clair.
I think that was the bomb carrier too, so someone's going to have to come get that, and it is going to be Hamur to go chase it down. Literally point blank, and that's not, unfortunately, a good spot for him. Goes down. Toddy going to answer right back with one.
Yeah, the sniper picking up Sauce, but White Tiger having a double kill. But he does go down to Arc, so two players down on both sides, 3v3, as Arc with the bomb is going over. Flanking is Roarer. Arc goes down to Priestley. Roarer in a 1v1, but he does find Turkster, backs on off to the boxes and keeps his life going. 2v2, Priestley ripping him off that box head glitch. Now it's all up to Toddy McBuckets with the sniper and pistol, finding it, bringing it to a 1v1. AKA Lavelle, Toddy McBuckets, sniper versus sniper. Who will come out victorious? As AK Lowell is going to be playing very passive, which I do like. McBuckets is going to pick up the bomb and actually go down for the plant. 6 seconds left. Lavelle should be expecting this. He's going to be playing very, very passive. Takes out a sniper, looking to the right side of the bomb. But it doesn't look like Toddy McBuckets is going to find that. Neither player has dead silence popped, but now Toddy finds an M4 with 3 bullets in it. So he's going to trade back over to the pistol, pulls out the sniper. Will Lavelle peek this? Shot comes underway, doesn't find the smoke grenade out. He does have an M4 in hand. Now he's over on the bomb. So now we have to see Toddy McBuckets rotating away from that smoke, laying down, securing the round win in the 1v1. That was pretty interesting played by him, but ultimately, this is probably the smartest thing he could do. Lavelle doing the right thing, found the AR, threw down the smoke, got aggressive, but just got outsmarted by McBuckets.
Yeah, normally you would kind of expect that they're going to sit somewhat close to the bomb to try and defend it. Like, I guess that'd be like the standard idea. But it was wise on the Liberty Red player to just go to the side and not be in the first place you would look, because you saw Lavelle instantly peeked towards where the bomb would be, expecting a player to be there. Nope, he's on the other side. It was kind of funny watching them both pass each other like two ships in the night, but
it happens more than you'd think. Arc opening up with the kill into Priestley as St. Clair looking to attack this A bomb site. White Tiger gets in there with the bomb as he is stunned up. Roarer gonna find the kill, so it's traded back, an advantage into Liberty Red's favor with bomb on the site down. So they do have full control of this round. McBuckets is going to find a kill over onto Turkster. Advantage even farther, deeper into Liberty Red's zone. AK Lavelle working alongside Sauce, but McBuckets with the pistol finding a double kill, looking for Lavelle. Is Lavelle going to check that? He did see him. And I don't think McBuckets did see that, but nice trade coming out for Liberty Red as they take back the lead 3-2 in this search and destroy. We do see them starting to kind of crack down on St. Clair's play.
Yeah, slowly but surely, and I was going to make the comment, it seemed like this was a little bit attacker favored overall, but I think they finally put a nail into that coffin. But yeah, 3-2, Saints keeping it even with these this Liberty Red squad, but see if they can turn it around here in game, or round number 6 rather.
A little bit of a fun fact for the round wins. Liberty Red with 2 defensive wins and 1 attacking win. St. Clair going 1-1 on attack and defense, but ultimately Liberty Red having the lead in this. So we do see it's a little bit back and forth on these bomb sites. Like you said, seems to be a little bit more attacker heavy, but both teams proving themselves on defense as well.
Definitely don't mind clarifying that. I do get lost every once in a while. Thank you very much for that.
No, it's okay. I like to throw a little bit of stats out there for the viewers to hear.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to give people the wrong stats. That would definitely be a bad idea. But
we
let's
do
see if
see
they change it
Turkster
up.
getting pushed, but he flicks onto armor, opening up for St. Clair. Curb now with the bomb in hand does trade that. So nice little reflect from Liberty Red to bring it back on a 4v4. And I do think they have bomb site advantage. They do have this held down. But Toddy with this pistol holding really close. Gucci Gang Sauce, after the bomb gets planted, does find the kill onto Curb. Toddy going down to White Tiger. Arc right outside of this window. Finds the kill onto Sauce and retreats right away. So he's going to back on off. Roarer getting pinched by a couple players, but ultimately he's keeping his life alive. It's all up to Arc and Roarer against 3 players of St. Clair. Arc finding a kill onto Priestley, bringing it to a 2v2. We do see both players playing excellently as they separate and kind of play their respective 1v1s as they've been winning this. But White Tiger finding the kill. AK Lavelle has to hop down on this bomb eventually, but they have to look over their shoulder. Smoke is down. He's getting really close with the knife. Not finding it. Does find the knife. Runs away. Securing the round for Liberty Red and taking it to a 4-2 lead.
One good thing I guess just note there that if that timer goes down, doesn't matter if you're defusing it, you're getting blown up with it. So nicely done there for the player to just dive in, knife the diffuser, or the bomb planter in this case, and very nicely done there.
I honestly, that couldn't have been sneakier by the player of Liberty Red, pulling out his knife. Smart heads up play to get really in there. I actually was kind of surprised that he missed the first one, but it was kind of a little bit of hit detection not going in his favor right away. Ultimately securing the round, taking the lead up by 2. St. Clair on attack, Liberty Red on defense. St. Clair looking to bring it back, as it looks like they're actually heading towards the B bomb site this time. They do have it smoked off. They smoke off the sniper up top and the player Arc over towards the statue. It's Priestley is going to be the one to contest the sniper with an M4, but Toddy McBuck is getting turned and burned by White Tiger. Nice little trade on armor from Turkster as Sauce does go down. Arc tagged up by the players of St. Clair, but staying alive and moving away. Curb going to be traded out with Turkster. So it looks like Priestley is going to bring it to a 3v2. Liberty Red, last time the bomb was down for St. Clair on this B bomb site, they had no problem retaking it. So let's see how St. Clair can change up their defense. Priestley holding really passive angle top mid, finds Roarer, but staying alive. White Tiger going down to Arc. So 2v2. Roar healing up. He does play off. I think Arc is actually on the diffuser, but look at that hold from Liberty Red, just ripping apart St. Clair with the respective 1v1s and taking it to match point.
God, I feel really bad there for, I believe it was Priestley. The moment that he took his aim off of that door, sure enough, the Liberty player pops right up and takes out both of them. So this one's going to be cleaned up rather nicely. That's going to be a 5-2 lead for Liberty Red.
We like to call that COD timing. Happens all the time in this game, and it's very unfortunate when you do see it because it makes you cringe a little bit on the inside as we see Liberty Red taking a 3-point lead in this search and destroy on Arklov Peak as they head to attack this time, looking to close it out 6-2. St. Clair, if they want to pull it back, if they want to bring this to a 1-1 tie, we're going to have to see them climb this mountain.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, what is like the overtime rule for this, if there is one?
There is no overtime. It's first to 6 points.
It's just first to 6 no matter what.
It goes round 11, and then sudden death.
I see. And trading kill for kill. Sauce being on both ends of that one.
Oh,
barely
AK Lavelle barely getting out with his life, like you said. But nice little nade from Turkster on the McBuckets as he does back on off. And it's kind of like a centralized push from Liberty Red over on the mid. Curb jumping around, finding White Tiger, but Roarer working alongside him, bringing it to a 2v3. Lavelle finding a trade onto Curb. Now 2v2. St. Clair hasn't had the best luck in these 2v2 situations. Priestley getting burned by armor. AK Lavelle, last player standing. Roarer picks up the bomb, looking to plant this, but that's a heads-up play indeed. Oh, I thought they backed off of the bomb site, but they went right back. So nice little separation. Bomb is being planted. 18 seconds left. Lavelle sees it a little bit too late. Roarer backs on off. We see armor pushing in. Neither player going down. Liberty Red trying to secure this match win, and there we go. Yep. The pinch coming out. Liberty Red taking game 2, 6-2 against St. Clair.
Well, considering this was a map that apparently Liberty Red really favors, like the map plus the game mode with Search and Destroy, apparently it's one of their better ones. So for Saints to get on the board at least with a couple wins in that one was small victory in itself, but small victories aren't going to get you a point on the actual board. So Liberty Red going to take that one in relatively convincing fashion.
I did see the stats at the end there for St. Clair a little bit. White Tiger was 8-8 with 3 bomb plants. So trying to keep his team up there, leading the leaderboards for St. Clair, but ultimately, like you said, Liberty Red looking to prove their stats on the board and taking that Arklov peak pretty dominantly, 6-2. And how'd that feel, your first Search and Destroy cast?
Well, like you said, this is a college stream, so there's definitely plenty of learning. I am definitely learning some things here, even though it is Search and Destroy, which is a mode similar to, I guess, like Counter-Strike and Rainbow Six in a sense. It's still so much different when someone could just peek around and still have what feels like the advantage. There's been so many times I've seen with St. Clair that like the Liberty player would charge around the corner, yet it feels like they have a second that they could have aligned and got the shot, but they were just too quick. They took them out and just lost the gunfight. So I'm seeing that happen quite a lot, but enjoying myself on this cast here nonetheless. And let's see if Saints could take it for game number 3.
Yeah, one thing that I love about Call of Duty is how fast it is. So it's like what I was saying to you. You pointed out in game 1 that it really feels like the players are flying through it, and you do see players strafe jump around corners a lot and get the advantage on those kills. It's surprising to the point, but game 3 is going to be gun runner domination after the break. So we're just going to head to a quick break once again before St. Clair down by 2, looking to pull the reverse sweep away from Liberty Red, but Liberty Red looking to close it out in 3. So stay tuned, everyone.